was sitting up there thinking, about how all of us being affected by this quarantine. You know what I'm saying? We can't get our hair done, our nails done, our eyebrows looking kind of rough there. You know what I'm saying? Boy, but it's just too soon to be going to learn how to do all this. My goodness, my goodness. I got to start learning how to do my own nails. I tell you. Boy, they opening up everything. I remember when everything was closed. I only go when I have to go. You understand what I'm saying? I only go out when I have to go. So I remember one day I said, you know what, I'm going to go in there and try to check this bus. Because, I don't usually take the bus. I usually drive, get in taxi and ride in taxi, Not drive, but I can't wait to drive. So I said drive. Maybe God going to let me be driving one day, back again. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I went and I got ready to get on the bus. And then I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. I said, this is a little bit too many people that I know, especially when you go up on the front, they got it where you, block out to be safe for the driver. All of a sudden, when I went to turn to get off the bus, all these people came running on the bus. I said, I'm going to get off at the next stop. Bus driver kept on going. Boy, you talk about Miss Big Betty Bombshell, cuss. She said, get me off this blank bus. Boy, I tell you, I was so glad to get off that bus. But I was so glad I had my hat on, my gloves on, everything on. But you better believe when I got home, I took everything off to make sure it got washed. Oh, no, Miss Big Betty Bombshell can't afford to get sick now. Some people around here, they don't care about this corona. You know what I'm saying? They sitting up there acting like ain't no problem. Some of them even bold enough not to even have masks on. Keep your germs to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I sat up there, I said, no more buses for me, no public transportation, no. Because people don't know how to stay away from each other. No. I need to look at the news. I said from that moment, I need to look at the news. I didn't know they opened up everything back up. I was like, what in the world? I noticed, I said, wait a minute, there's more people on the streets than there normally be. What's going on here? And next thing I know, these big old stores that used to wasn't open, they open. I was riding in the taxi the other day. I said, oh, my Lord, protect your people. Be riding around, they be riding and praying. You got to ride and pray. They don't even know you're praying for them. You got to pray because they don't take it serious. They act like it's all over. I bet you in Florida, they sure enough having a ball. I looked at some of them videos. I be like, where your mask at, Apostle? Where your mask at? Where your mask at now? We know God as a healer. We know God as a deliverer. But we know God as a common sense God too. Come on now. You shouldn't tempt the Lord thy God. I tell you. You know what? We need to get out the way because the wrath of God is around. We need to move on out the way. Get out the way. Back in the Bible days, they had the blood at the post for it to pass on by. For that death spirit to pass on over. I tell you, the fact you said, all of us. That's why I sit up here and I listen to some of them old music and songs back in the day. Boy, look at him. We already know things ain't going back to the way it used to be. But when all this is over, you know what I'm saying? Then that's something different, but we still got to be cautious at all times anyway. You know what I'm saying? I tell you. Especially with the way the economy is and people losing their jobs and everything. We know people got to work, but we also want people to live too, y'all. I tell you. My. You got to learn how to be like a chameleon. I tell you, when something happened over here, you got to know how to fit in over here. Something happened over here, you got to know how to fit in here. Really, what I'm trying to tell you is you got to learn how to move with the time. You know what I'm saying? When times change, you change. We can't sit up here and use what was in the 50s here in this now time. We can't use what was in the 60s now time. And we sure can't have peace. For the 70s, the 70s ain't gonna work here. But we could went there and we remember them good old days and you know what I'm saying? Them afros and peace. Hey, you know what I mean? But I mean, my goodness. When time changed, we got to change along with the time. I look at the older ones and I say, Lord, they're not computer suave. They need these young people to train them. But it don't matter how old you is. You could be 90 years old. You can still get your education. You can be 90 years old. You can still learn how to be computer suave. You got to learn how to move with the time. Because if not, the time's going to pass you on by. And I be saying, Lord, pass me not more gentle Savior. Do not pass me by. So I don't want to miss no opportunity. That's why I say I don't care how young, old I get. Hey, I'm still going to be young at heart. Because except you come as a little child unto the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We got to still know how to play and have fun. We can make all the money in the world, but we got to learn how to, hey, loosen up, play fun, enjoy one another. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Being able to have fun and enjoy each other. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I sat up there. I said, my doctor asked me, yeah, do you go out or do you come out and go back in? I said, I come out and go back in. I said, I find myself ways to go back in. I got too much to do not to go back in. I learned how to create while all this is happening. While I'm in hiding and shut in or the court team, I go on and I be creating, y'all, painting, drawing, writing, and everything. I even working on some children's books too. I'm working on some good stuff. Y'all gonna be surprised when y'all see what I've been working on. Oh yeah, you got to keep the mind activated. You got to keep the mind sharp. What I mean, Miss Anime been getting on me, cause she ready to hang out. I can understand that. I can understand that. She said, "Boy, look at here, them children about to dry her nut." But I said, "That's all right. Them your children. You had them children. Them your children." Hey, oh yeah. You can't throw them back now. You can't throw them back. You gotta love them. Gotta love them. Some you got to love the hell out of them and keep on praying. But I tell you, I'm telling you. I mean, it's affecting all of us here, and I just thought I'd sit up here and just, come and try to encourage y'all, to keep to being safe out there. Keep your mask on. Be obedient to the laws of the land. Don't give them a reason to arrest you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, some of these things with this quarantine, trying to give people excuse to be ugly, trying to give people excuses to take other people's lives and stuff. Boy, you got to be careful. You better always keep a camera. Always keep a camera. Always keep that phone with you. Always record. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you can't even show the face. Record, record, record. Come on now. And after a while, when you have that lock on it, they can't break that lock. But they can try to get rid of the phone. But anyway, you need to keep on recording. Pictures tell a whole different story, huh? They could say one thing, but you know what? The truth will come out anyway. I don't care how much they try to cover up, how much they try to lie. The truth gonna come out anyway. But I tell you, you can still have fun while you're being indoors. But I tell you, I believe this affected all of it. Because sometimes you can look in the video and child, we be looking rough. You know what I'm saying? We be looking real rough. I got to speak for myself too. Because I tell you, sometimes you be like, ain't nowhere to go. My goodness, my goodness. But you got to act like you got somewhere to go. You get up, you still have a schedule. Because everything's changing and everybody working from home. I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor on the video, y'all. And boy, I tell you, that was an experience. I had a chance to see my doctor, y'all. And we was just talking. But they don't know like I know. They just want to make sure you ain't coughing, sneezing, and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that corona. But can you blame them? Can you blame him? I can't blame him. Can't blame him one bit. But it made me feel good. He kind of cute too, y'all. But that's my doctor. And I just tell you, I just thank God for our doctors that's on the front line and then the nurses, the firefighters, everybody. Soldiers up on sea, air, and dry land. I've been making sure I've been putting my nephew up there. Hey, Deshaun. He out there in the front lines on that sea, y'all. And I sure be praying for him too. I'm proud of my little nephew. I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of all my family, y'all. I'm proud of all my family. But I just want to give him a little shout out there. Because I'm so proud of him. Yeah, family kind of. Now, you got to be with family. Always encourage family. I don't care how bad some of them family members are. You got to always encourage family. And the ones that act crazy, you got to pray for them from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You got to pray from a distance. Because you trying to go somewhere and they ain't, they'll pull you down. But you can always bless them every now and then. Because they still family, y'all. You still got to pray for them. Still got to help them when we can. Because I tell you, I know it is something else when you somewhere and you ain't got family. But I tell you, I thank God when you have God, God always send the right people in your path. You're going to go through something, but God take care of his children. You got to remember that. And you got to know God to take care of y'all too. Boy, I tell you. This corona. Oh, I don't even like saying the name corona. I don't even like saying it. Woo! Because it gets you the goosebumps. It gets you, the chill. You be like, not goosebumps. What is that? What? It's eerie. It's real eerie. Not goosebumps. How they say? The chills. Not the chills. What they call it? Well, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Not the goosebumps, not the chills. That's when the Holy Ghost come upon you. But you know what I mean. You get the creepies. Yeah, the creepies. Yeah. You get the creepies when you hear that name, the corona. My goodness, boy, that it ain't nothing to play with. Shoot, you gotta take that thing serious. Cause if it ever get on you, you gotta fight. You gotta fight that hell to stay here. It ain't right. It ain't right. You gotta pray. I tell you, that's why sometimes you gotta stay on out the way. You gotta stay on out the way and use wise judgment. If you feel like you ain't led to go nowhere that day, don't go nowhere. Stay your butt in the house. Boy, I tell you, I love you. I miss you. But we could do video chat. Hey, we could do video chat. Oh yeah. Video chat, then we can see how you doing, But I tell you, yeah, we miss it. It's affecting all of us. Look how I'm looking right now. It's affecting all of us, y'all. But we got to be strong. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, they got this 24-hour prophetic revival going on. Yeah, 24 hours a day when you can't sleep. Whatever you going through, you can get on that line. Yes, you can. Now, Archbishop Bernard Jordan over there doing ministry. Yeah, him and Pastor Deborah, they got it going on over there 24 hours a day. And I tell you, it's been blessing me. I remember when I was coming from the bus driver, when they was sitting up there and wouldn't let you off the bus and all that stuff. I remember I seen a whole bunch of police coming around there. They was around there. I said, Lord, I'm always be good and I'm always do right. Because, if they mess with me, I'm going to get Reverend Al Sharpton. Yes, I am. Here in the front line. And by the way, I'm so proud of what he's doing. National X Network. I'm so proud of them. I mean, they helping feed the people. And they even got with Sylvia. They doing a lot in the neighborhood, letting the people know that they still love them. And you know what? That's what you got to do. You got to give, people of God. Don't stop giving because you can't get in the building no more. Get online and keep giving. I tell you, they in the forefront and they love the people. It's a blessing when you have people that love people enough to be right there for them whenever they need. Whenever they need. And I'm so thankful for that. God knows I'm thankful for that. Miss Big Betty Bombshell, thankful for that, y'all. And she trying to encourage y'all to give. And y'all big time entertainers and all that, yeah, y'all got it going on too. But y'all need to give as well so God can rebuke the devourer for your sake. He can keep you with them riches for your sake. Yeah. You got to look out for humanity too now. Come on now, because you never know if something could hit your door. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep looking out for your people now. Come on, keep giving. There's ministries that you need to give into now. Come on. There's organizations that you need to give into. Come on. And if you're being given into them last year, you need to give into them this year. You ain't got to wait till December now. My goodness. You be waiting till December. You can still write off as tax write-off. Stop waiting till December. My goodness. The way things happening, you need to do it now. Boy, I tell you, I better hold on some of that stimulus check. So I better hold on some of that stimulus money. But you know what? You got to know that God's still going to make a way. But you better do the right thing. That's what I'm saying. Do the right thing. Because I tell you, you got to be safe out here. You got to live to fight another day. You got to live to fight another day. You already got to fight corona, but you got to live to fight another day. And to live to fight another day is to use wisdom. And while you at it, while you online, do research and study and everything. And, I love doing my stuff over how you say you could buy things and sell, let it come to your door. And hats off to the postmasters, too. Y'all got to pray my prayer, too, because y'all in the front line, too. I got a dear friend in Florida that's on the front line. And boy, I tell you, I be praying. Let me tell you, I be praying. I tell you. But one day this too shall pass, and we got to know that. Now, I'm finna get back to my music, so I can get some of this stuff off my mind, because I tell you, they opening everything back up. But things still happening. But I did read somewhere that the death toll was like 100 no more in New York. And they say it's slowing down. But the people could just stay them distance and do the right thing, more than that could be down. Y'all, come on now. Y'all gotta be safe. Keep yourself safe so you can keep others safe. Cause you know if you don't be safe, you can mess around there and mingle with somebody and you can give it to them too. Come on now. Come on now. That's why I use wisdom. If God tell me not to go nowhere, I don't go nowhere. But I tell you, I sure miss Anime, boy. She talk about I got all holy on her, but I said, oh, we go back to hey, partying hey when all this is over right now. Nah, 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 nah.